Hello everyone, so an update from the recent Russian losses in Novomykhailivka here. This video clip here shows Russians getting into a bit of a pickle, with two T-72 tanks colliding with each other, leaving one of them disabled. This whole thing looks completely shambolic, and I've no idea what the tanks are doing. No wonder over 10 of them were destroyed here later on. Now, at the end of the video, we see a bit of a zoom out and the tank disabled and abandoned a little bit further down the road. So a nice bit of buffoonery here for you to see. There's also a sequel to the video. This clip here shows an FPV drone hitting the disabled tank and it just goes up in flames like it's made out of paper. I don't think we saw this strike in the video I did earlier, looking at the losses here in Novomykhailivka. So add one more tank to the tally here, as I don't think this has been documented yet. Now some of you may have spotted it already, but there is a bit of inconsistency between the two video clips. Here's a screenshot from the first video. So the disabled tank is a little bit further down the road from where the rest of Team Cannon Fodder are entering the field. Here, a screenshot just before the T-72 was hit by a drone. So the tank is in a different location in each video clip. So it seems after the drone strike at some point, the tank was pushed by another vehicle, or towed, down here out of the way. I assume this might be on a different day. Additionally, going back to the first screenshot again, you can see other vehicles here still progressing in the same way. This is where the tank had already been moved, so it seems there are two separate pushes here on different days, both of which went pear-shaped. And both pushers did that weird little manoeuvre where they just went past the way into the field and sort of looped around in a circle to re-enter it. As you can see, 3 MTLBs here taking part in that little dance. I can only assume this is a way for the MTLBs and lighter vehicles to move out of the way, allowing the tanks to go first. But then, why not just have the tanks at the front of the column from the start, if that's the case, rather than let the column get in this little mess? Anyway, a nice bit of idiocy here, which I always enjoy looking at. I'm sure I'll have even more buffoonery to come pretty soon. This was a good one though, as it actually disabled the T-72. So this was here on Deep States, south of Novomykhailivka, this big attack pushing west. Zoomed out, this is on the eastern front. I covered this in more detail in the video I put out yesterday. Now, before we finish, an update here from Sanef, who we raised money for in the past. So, as you know, we do quite a few fundraisers for Ukraine on the channel. And I suppose some people may wonder, do the donations and the vehicles helped raise and that sort of thing actually help? Well, here's a photo shared by Yuri to Sanef about the L200 and the Pajero that we helped raise money for. So, the L200 took some damage whilst carrying out casualty evacuation, supporting the 30th Mechanized Brigade, and is in Kyiv undergoing repairs. As for the Pajero, here, Yuri reports using it to carry out evacuation of 4 soldiers from the front lines. So you can see the donations and the vehicles raised are definitely helping. So that's it for this video. I hope you found it interesting. If so, please click like and subscribe. I'd appreciate it. Thanks so much and take care everybody.